Audio was off. Okay. Am I live now? My audio was off. Hello? I can't tell if I'm live or not. I have my face cam off. Can anyone hear me? I still can't tell if I'm live. Yo, can anyone hear me?
Audio was off. Okay.
Oh.
Am I live?
I am live. Okay, great. Let's go. I'm finally live, and stream delay finally caught up to me. Well, hello everybody. I'm just doing a chill stream today. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm going to be editing this video. I just thought that some people might want to see the process in which videos are created and how I'm growing and learning how to edit better, I guess. And hopefully give you guys some tips along the way, you know? Make this educational video. I'm not going to announce it on Discord. I'm not going to join any Discord VCs unless Ryan needs hints on hit film, you know? Like, I'm not going to join VCs unless people want to learn how to edit, and then I'll edit with them, you know? But, yeah, I'm going to go and edit my mod showcase video right now. If you didn't know, I did a sort of mod showcase yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. And, yeah, I'm just going to edit it. So this is what I have so far, actually. Minecraft players have all come across the issue of having bad frame rate, and while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability or high render distance. So, before I continue, keep in mind that things like over here, this cross dissolve, like little transition, like even if there isn't a transition, if it goes from this to this, it lags a little bit. And the reason why it lags a little bit is because I didn't fully render it out yet. So, you know, things like that happen when it's not fully rendered out. So you kind of just need to imagine what it would look like with these quick transitions, I guess. And I did add a little bit of a cross dissolve just to make it a little cleaner, just a little bit. But yeah, I should probably explain what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm editing the mod showcase VOD. I'm using something called Hit Film Express, which is at the top left corner. Can you see my mouse? I don't think you can see my mouse, which is kind of a problem. Let me see. Properties. Oh no, you should be able to see my mouse. Oh, and it turned off. Please? Show? Uh-oh. This is not part of the plan. I meant to just have a chill stream while explaining the editing process. And it's not working. No. Please. There you go. Yeah, but that's what I have so far. I got, mainly, I just recorded a little bit of footage with Optifine, showing the frame rate in Optifine. And then I showed what the frame rate would look like in an actual world. And let me tell you, for some reason the frame rate was better. Like, I got 72 frames in, today when, like, testing it out in an amplified world, to be clear. This is an amplified world, and somehow the frame rate is better than in just, you know, a regular world right over here. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, I'm just showing off mods, and so far I got subtitles, I got the core video, and I got the voiceover that I did. So I did a little bit of a voiceover. Uh-oh, I just realized I just cut off. Or high render distance. Okay, well, you know what? I cut off the rest of the recording over here, but you know what? That's good so I can show you guys. So over here, I have all of my media, right? So I can import whatever files I want over here. Once I have a file that I want to drag in, like I got mod showcase recording, if I drag it in, it's going to drag in video and audio. We don't want that. We just want the audio. So we're going to go to audio, and we're just going to simply drag it in. But another thing we could do is we can actually click use audio, and we could see the audio showing up. So here we could see I ended in customizability or high render distance. In a high render distance part, it's about over here maybe? Have all come... Nope. Or high render distance. So that's where it actually ends, like where I finish. And then over here, I kind of like stutter a little bit. Like, what's the next line? Like, I actually like wrote a little bit of a script. Minecraft players have all come across the issue of having bad frame rate, and while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability or higher render distance. And you know what? I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna activate my face cam for a second because it's kind of, oh, whoa. Why is it so bright? It's so saturated. Oh well, you're gonna have to deal with that. But I'm just gonna drag myself. I'll drag myself over here because the over here the trimmer section is not very important. Let's be honest. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be using the trimmer section much. You're gonna want to pay attention to here, the media. Over here, the actual edit. This is the most important part, obviously, the actual edit. And this is going to be the end result. And this is what we're looking at for the end result. So, yeah, I got a little bit of a script over here. Ignore these YouTube videos. It's just to help editing. Minecraft players have all come across this issue of having bad frame rate. And while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability or higher render distance. So that's what I said in the Hit Film Express thing, and then I can go find my next line, which is right over here. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine. And that's going to be the next line that I need to find, and I believe that is over here maybe? I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get... Yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to go cut it out. This is the, what is it called? The set in point. And then this tool is the set out point. But we don't really need to do that because we need all of this dialogue. So we're just going to take all of it, drag it in, and that's it. I'll be honest, I don't know if anybody's watching me, but I'm doing a little editing stream just because. I'm not announcing it because, you know, I feel like not a lot of people want to watch this, but just in case people do, you know. Cut that out there. Let's see. Distance. In this video, I'm going to show you or higher render. Okay, here's something pretty important. Audio. So over here is controls, and you can control the level of audio. Right now it's at 6. But over here, when I say render distance, my voice actually drops off a little bit. I say like, or higher render distance. And I get really quiet when I say distance, which is bad. You don't want to lose those words. So I actually went over here and made, you know, the audio a little bit louder, like very gradually. So it's not too obvious. You could hear a little bit. Or higher render distance. In this... Like, you could hear me saying it quieter, but because I put the decibels higher, it's not as quiet as it would have been. And then over here, we should probably match the audio to be about as loud. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is... Okay, and then over here, I kind of make a little pause, which is not very good. We don't want a big pause just randomly. So we're going to actually kind of just scooch it along there and see how it is. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that... Also, you need to get FPS is not a very good line, but I'm too lazy to fix it, so... You probably shouldn't be too lazy to fix it if you're, you know... If you really want to make it perfect, but, you know. To get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine. Okay, another thing is, like, you saw when I, like, scrubbed to another screen, the audio didn't, like, update and it didn't show. Which is kind of annoying, but... You know. It is what it is. Okay, let's move this in and let's see. As well as over Optifine. Times better than Optifine. As well as... Okay, we saw here, I also did that little mistake where I'm a bit quiet. So what we're actually going to do is go over here and... Whenever you want to do this trick, by the way, you need to make sure this is orange and you actually clicked it. But once I'm able to put little, what are these called? I'm just going to call them the dots. Once you add like some dots, then you could do this, and you could add another dot to make it, you know, louder in this area. better than Optifine, as well as, so you could see it kind of went a little bit louder there. So let's just see. 2 times better than Optifine, as well as overall improvement. I'll be honest, it's a bit fast. I don't really like the quick. It's good to have fast pacing so that people don't click off, but if it's too fast, it's hard for people to understand. And that's something also important too. You want people to understand the content you're making, which is why I've created a bunch of subtitles, which, if you look at this, across the issue of having bad frame rate, and while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability. First of all, it's laggy. Ignore that. Second of all, it looks really hard to do this. I mean, like, if you look over here, this is like, what, like 20, 30 different words that I need to, like, cut up, customize, and create, like, really, like single out, whatever. I made this in about, like, not even, like, 2 minutes. Like, this probably took me a minute to make, which it's, you know, it's much easier than you think. You just need to set it up. And setting it up is a bit difficult. Once you set it up, it's easy. But I'll explain that once I'm done cutting up things. So, the most important thing that you want to do is cut things first. So right now, instead of cutting like the video, because this kind of just background footage, I need to cut out the audio because, you know, the audio is the most important part and what I'm going to cut into first. So that's what I'm going to deal with. So over here, I'm just going to listen. Or high render distance. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine, as well as overall improvements to make Minecraft better, like render distance than Optifine, as well as, I feel like that's a bit loud. Is that loud? And 2 times better than Optifine, as well as overall improvements to make Minecraft better, like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. Let's get into it. It's a bit loud, but I think it's good enough. Let me see this. And more. Let's get into it. Okay, so that's the end. I think here is just like I click something, and that's like the mouse, so we could remove that. This is a bit quiet, I think. I feel like this is quiet, so I'm gonna move it up just by like 2 decibels, I think. And more. Let's get into it. Never mind, it's too loud. So, something you never want to do is make this red. If it's red, then the eardrums will be blown. What you always want to do is you want to keep it like somewhere. A lot of people online, like editors, say you want to keep it around -6 or keep it yellow is what they say. What I say is just don't make it red, and whatever you do, make it consistent. Because if your audio is all -10 and suddenly it goes to like, you know, -2 or something, then it's just gonna have a sudden spike and be really loud over all of a sudden, which is that's not good at all. So never do that. Anyway, it looks like the quiet part's actually over here, and the let's get into it is not actually loud. So I'm gonna to make Minecraft better, like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. Let's get into it. I'll be honest, I think the audio is pretty good, so I'm not gonna edit it. Alright, let's see. Now I'm actually going to go to subtitles, and I'm going to show you how to do subtitles really quick. So I'm just going to go over here because it's a short word. Zoom in, make sure. So if I go over here and copy this, and then I go to the next word, which starts over here, which the next word is the mods. Or no, the next word is in, right? Because this says distance. Yeah, it says distance. Oh yeah, this is how you move it frame by frame, by the way. But what you do is you do Control V. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Copy, Control V. There you go. You do Control V to paste, and it will automatically paste over here. And then all you do is you change the text. So the text I need is in. So it's pretty simple, right? The only hard part is you need to find out which part every word comes in, and that's where you need to learn how to scrub. So scrubbing is like this. You could hear a bunch of like spikes in audio, right? So like with that, you could actually listen like when your words, like when words happen, when songs happen, whatever. It is a bit annoying at sometimes, but it is very useful. So like I could do this. So I heard like the end of the in over there, right? So over here, I should say this. And then video over here. said Sidio. Video. The word is I'm. Also, something to mention is I'm not using commas. I'll be honest, I don't know if I should do going to or gonna. Should I use going to or gonna? I'll just use gonna, why not? How do you spell gonna? Going to gonna. You know what, that's how you spell it according to Google, or how a lot of people spell it, so I'm gonna spell it like that. Oh, you're looking at my doc. You're not supposed to do that. So, blah, blah, blah. In this video, I'm gonna... Oh, that... I'm gonna show you to get... I'll do that. You know, I'll do all caps. I'm gonna move this to the side a little bit. That. Literally, I'll do the numbers. Four times better. Vanilla. And 2 times better. Optifine. As Okay, and then the last thing we need to do... Actually, I'm going to test something first. So what you have to do is you need to drag them so they fill up all the space. But I'm wondering if you could just do this and then drag them all out in the same time. Or at the same time. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So you just gotta drag each one by one, which is a little annoying. And you're probably gonna miss a spot. But it's fine. You can easily fix it after. Wait, I'll just see if I have all the words first. Distance. In this video, I'm gonna show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla. And okay, that's very choppy. And 2 times better than Optifine. Time to complete every single one. Now here's a little debate that I had a little bit. Like the pop-in is kind of jarring, but I don't know. I just kept it in, I guess. I feel like it's kind of cool. Distance. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine. As well, I feel like the jumpiness gives it a little bit of life, you know? What else? As well, all improvements to make Minecraft. I actually added the word make in here. Minecraft better, like render distance. Oh, this is F3. Never mind, not FPS. F3 zoom. Let's get... Never mind, get goes here. Alright, that's it. All we need to do is drag them all across. and leave no space behind. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing subtitles, by the way, I should probably say, is all because the beginning of the video gives a person reason to watch the video. If the beginning of the video is bad, then they're not going to watch the rest of the video, of course, right? So the beginning of your video should just be like your school's essay, right? In school, they always tell you that you need a hook in the beginning. And it's similar for YouTube videos. If you don't have a hook, then people will just click off without watching. What a lot of YouTubers say that is that the first 30 seconds determines whether somebody will stay and watch your video, and then the next like 10 minutes will determine whether they'll stay on your channel or not. But of course, we're going to focus on this hook first, so we know that, you know, all of our work later doesn't go to waste. And also, I will say, in regards to that, in a way, if I go here, a hook is kind of important, and it does kind of lean into my YouTube stats. So over here are my little analytics, which the I'm Back video, of course, has the most views, which is kind of surprising, I'll be honest. Hawaii video second, but we'll definitely like catch it in time, I think. It like by the time is it? I don't know. I feel like Hawaii will catch up. Wait, which has most views? Hold up. Okay, I'm Back has 78 and Hawaii has 146. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I could see that the They Didn't Stand a Chance video has more views in, 3 days and 2 hours than I Trolled the Imposters Beyond the Grave. And actually right now, it's only 3 views behind, which is pretty cool. Like, I definitely worked more on this thumbnail and the video, and it's definitely a shorter video. But I kind of tried to work on the beginning a little bit more, try and make there be a little bit of a better hook. But it's kind of hard to make a hook with Among Us, which is kind of why I have 11% retention, or click-through rate, I mean, which is pretty bad. And, it's Among Us, so that's why I got 2 minutes and 12 seconds of retention, which is pretty bad. So what I'm trying to do is with all of these this fast beginning with a bunch of subtitles, it's trying to keep people onto the video and not clicking off. And also, if they want to, like, it's so that people understand the gist of the video before they can click off. So if they do want to, see how to get better FPS and different mods and things like that, then they'll know to stick around. So that means that the people who do click off probably just don't want to watch, and the people who do stay on, are probably going to want to watch it and will probably give me higher retention overall. Because, yeah, it's good. It's one thing to have 40% retention in 30 seconds. It's another to maintain that 40% and keep that 40% and keep it from going down to 15. Because if you get like 15% retention, your video is probably not that good. MrBeast wants 70% retention on his videos. If it's not 70%, it's bad. Which, it's a high bar. Almost everybody doesn't reach that. There's no way, like, most people reach that, other than people like MrBeast. But that's kind of the aim of the game, right? Retention, click-through rate. There's much more than that, but those are the 2 main things that everybody needs to know. Minecraft players have all come across the issue of having bad frame rate, and while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability or high render distance. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine, as well as overall improvements to make Minecraft better like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. Let's get into it. That's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good intro, but the only things that I was actually planning to edit is when I say over here, improvements to make Minecraft better, like render distance, blah blah. This is where I cut from this footage of me just looking around to the footage of me showing the actual potential of the render distance, better F3, what else did I put on the list? The essential zoom, where you can zoom in and zoom out, and more. I don't know what and more will be, but I'll think of one of the mods. Maybe free cam. Free cam will be and more, I think. And then over here, I'm gonna cut like directly here. I'm gonna cut directly from my stock footage to my stream footage right over here. But instead of doing that right now, actually, you know what? I'll just drag it in, maybe. No, I won't drag it in, actually. I'm gonna go over here and look like... Okay, over here is where I say better. So I'll remove here, and then I'll try and find in my mod showcase, in the preview, where I actually do the... over here's the preview, by the way. Actually, where I do show my render distance in the end, which I honestly don't remember. I think it's somewhere in the beginning, maybe. Because I'm like talking, blah, blah. This is where I show the list of mods, and then I'm here talking. Still talking. Better mounting. Brightness. Alright, here's something pretty important that you should probably do, is keeps timestamps while you're live streaming, so you don't need to scrub through footage like I am right now. But it's not that big of an issue. We found it, so I'm gonna go click this as my in point, go a little farther, click that as my out point, because all we want is a short clip and pick the best. And it's kind of hard to scrub through really slowly when there's 50 hours in this line. So I'm just going to drag it out so it's much easier to see. I think that's a pretty good shot, because it shows that there's a lot, obviously. Like, I'm sure you've never seen the end islands around the regular island, so I'm going to drag this in. I'm assuming this is where it ends. Oh, this is actually way shorter than I thought. That's a... what? Don't panic, don't panic. It's crashing. Is HitFilm crashing? HitFilm Express crashed. Okay, that's great. Time to load it up back again. Maybe it doesn't like me recording it, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep my streaming streak, you know? I kind of want to keep my streaming streak. It's kind of hard to keep my streaming streak when I need to make YouTube videos. Oh yeah, and tomorrow, good time to say, well, there's at least one person watching. Tomorrow, I gotta go to church, and I'm actually watching Thor Love and Thunder as well, with MJ and Bupano/Jacob. I don't know what to call him, his real name or fake name. Bupano/Jacob. So, you won't see me then. I'll try and stream tomorrow, but no promises, and I'll probably not, you know? Anyway, let's see what I... No way. There's no way I lost that much. Hold up. No way. Hold up. Hold up. It said it saved, right? This is a problem. If this is not letting me edit, I might need to end stream already. Okay, what is this? Is this the project? Oh. Wait, is this right? Oh, this is it! Okay, this is it. Okay, perfect, perfect. We're gonna save this differently as diff, so I know which one it is. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that was a bit scary. Maybe it didn't like the fact that the clip was so long. Maybe. I don't know. That's annoying. That actually never happened to me before. That's the first time it happened. Kind of scary, but we're good, we're good. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's about 18 minutes, right? 18 minutes. 17 minutes. Okay, this time let's just go 19 minutes. So this is only a few minutes of footage. If it crashes, I might need to stop streaming. Okay, where do I turn around and, like, give a giant perspective? Oh, over here, okay. When do I turn around? Oh, I've already turned around. Okay, so over here, let's cut. Get rid of this. Let's cut here as well. Get a short clip. Remove. Drag. Over here. I believe it ends over here, maybe. Like, better... Wait. Make Minecraft better, like render distance, F... Okay, F3. I don't even know where I clicked F3. I did go in alphabetical order, though, so I might have... Oh, it's better F3, so I did it early, right? This is better mounting. I forgot if I did it before or after. I'm gonna do this so I can see it better. There you go. There's better F3, so I'm gonna go click here, click here, click here. Make this much smaller. I'm gonna save just in case because it's crashing, which is not fun. You know, I'm gonna grab just video because that's all I need. F3. I'm now gonna find my zoom, which I believe is, wait, you know what? I could just get my zoom from here, because I did zoom in a little bit, and I tested zoom a bit over here. I believe it starts here, like the actual good zooming. Yep, right here. So over here. I'm actually going to start it over here so it picks up when I really zoom in, because in Optifine you can't do this where you can like zoom in closer and farther. You can't do that in Optifine, so there you go. And more is going to be F3 because, or not F3, it's going to be F4 actually. And F4 is when I went away from my body. There you go. There it is. And that's where I'm like running around the, or flying around the caves. That was perfect and funny. So we are going to remove it, drag it in, make it longer, save very fast. Okay, movements to make Minecraft better, like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. Let's get into it. I think it's a bit fast, but I think it's decent. I think it'll be much easier to know if it's good or not once I fully render it, because as you can see, to make Minecraft better, like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. It's even crackling, like... It's crackling. Oh, and now it crashed again. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't think I can stream this. You know what? There's one person watching right now. It's lagging. I'm not having a good time. No one's chatting. I think I should just edit this video. I think I should just edit this video and maybe show you the finished project later today. Maybe. I don't know. But there's a shallow, very shallow dive into editing. Hopefully someone found that useful. I don't know who would have. But, why did someone join? Now we have 3 viewers, which means 2 including me. Now we have 4 viewers, which means 3 not including me. Why do we have 4 viewers? Okay. Hello, 4 viewers. Currently, I'm editing a YouTube video, but it's crashing like every 2 seconds, which is not good. But you know what? I'm just gonna show you what I have now, and then I'll end the stream, because a lot of people joined. 6 people! Why are 5 people watching? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Whatever. Here. Why? Okay, wait. 6 people watching. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna show you this clip, and this is like the first draft of the intro of my next video, and then I'll end stream because it keeps crashing, and I don't think it likes OBS. So here it is. Minecraft players have all come across the issue of having bad frame rate, and while Optifine does help, it doesn't cut it when it comes to customizability or high render distance. In this video, I'm going to show you the mods that you need to get FPS that is literally 4 times better than vanilla and 2 times better than Optifine, as well as overall improvements to make Minecraft better like render distance, F3, zoom, and more. Let's get into it. And the time I was talking, literally everyone left other than 1 person. But that's a good thing, which means I can end stream now. So... that's my rough draft. I'll make it better. Also, wait, did you see that transition though? Like, look at that transition. Like, whoa, look, it's fancy. It even has a ding if the audio is working. Look at that. Whoa, so cool. Anyway, that's the end of stream because it's not working. I'll see you later. Probably not streaming later today. Probably not tomorrow. I don't want to say definitely Monday, but I definitely will make an effort to do Monday. Ooh. Did you see that? I'm experimenting. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no. Well, it's kind of not broken. It